Welcome to Oregon Cash Flow Pro. My name is James Barber. I'm here to help you maximize your cash flow. So we're on the trail this morning, one of our regular weekend activities. A few times I get to get out and get some exercise these days. There's Roku behind me and the missus. Anyway, I had a few thoughts around the whole uncertainty in the marketplace right now, the stock market, and thought I'd share some of those, so let's get into it.
Oregon Cash Flow Pro offers free money management advice to help you take control of your finances. And now here's your host, personal finance enthusiast and licensed insurance broker, James Barber.
Stock market got you down. We've been seeing a lot of red lately, and I know it causes a lot of anxiety in some folks. And if that sounds like you, it might be a signal that you don't have your financial base in order. I would urge you to check out my video on the wealth pyramid and how to create what constitutes a solid financial base so that you can engage in investing activities that are safe but risky, and then maybe more risky as you progress, as your financial stability increases. So check out that video. In my opinion, it does wonders if we make sure that we have a solid financial base in order before we start getting into riskier investments. So playing around in the stock market is kind of like going to the casino. You shouldn't be using money you can't afford to lose. Now, it doesn't mean it can't be part of a good investment strategy, but we've got to make sure we've got our financial house in order to ensure that it's the right move at the right time. Now, if some of you are not feeling too good, maybe the market's got you a little queasy, and you're wondering, what else is out there? What can I do that I'm not doing to help put myself in a better financial position moving forward? Maybe where I'm not so at risk of the ups and downs of the stock market, at least at this time in your life. Well, what I did personally, and this is why I do this as a business, is I utilize cash value life insurance. With the proper design, whole life and index universal life can serve a really good purpose. Whole life and index universal life insurance can provide you with the stability and the liquidity from which to build a solid financial base.
Now you might be thinking, life insurance? You've got to be kidding me. Sure, the main goal of life insurance is that death benefit at the end. That is the crown jewel of life insurance. But with a proper high cash value design, we can get really good cash value growth that you can utilize while you're still alive, and it has a lot of guarantees that come along with it.
Now, if you're wondering where to find out some more information on that, or you don't want to get hassled by a salesperson and you don't want to get hounded with email after email, check out my other videos. Infinite banking, index universal life, IUL versus whole life. I put in all kinds of information. My goal is to have all of the information you need to make a sound decision when it comes to whether one of those products can fit into your financial portfolio. And at what level? How much should you fund these policies? After you've digested some of those videos and you understand the concepts, if you want to talk more about it, I give 20 free minutes consultation to anybody. You just go to my Calendly link, calendly.com/cashflowpro. And I'm happy to sit down and have a talk with you about your situation in detail. Now, inevitably, 20 minutes isn't really enough time, and I find myself taking usually close to 40 or 50 minutes with folks, especially the first time we get together. The goal for me is not to get in and get out every 20 minutes with somebody fresh. It's to make sure that you actually get the value you're seeking when we get together. I'm happy to say a lot of you have been taking me up on this offer, and it's certainly been keeping me very busy.
James, you're like, Kenneth. I got it.
He wants to be let off of it. And I look forward to many, many more. So don't be shy. If you've seen the videos, sign up. Let's have a chat. One thing I will warn you though, don't sign up for the chat before you've watched the videos, at least some of the videos, and you start to get a grasp of the concept, because it's kind of like drinking from a fire hose when you meet with me. I want you to make the most of the time that we've got together. I want you to have your questions ready. Anything that hasn't been answered from whatever videos you've seen so far, have those questions ready, and I can do my best to answer them for you. But if you come in to have a conversation about what we do with these policies and you haven't done any research, you're going to have a hard time getting as much value from our meeting as I would like to see you get. And realistically, like I said, my goal with all the videos I put out is to provide the type of transparency that I was looking for when I first stumbled across these concepts. I was unable to get all of the answers that I needed about how it actually works, what's the design. And the goal of this channel is to pull back the veil, put the details out there. If you just run the numbers, you can see how this can fit into really anybody's portfolio. It just depends on at what level would work best in yours. So thanks for joining me, and I look forward to talking with you guys real soon. And a great place to start your journey digging into these concepts is with these videos right over there.
Now go maximize your cash flow.